Yo, how y'all doing, folks? So it's Little Giant again with another vlog. Hope y'all doing well. Yeah, we're here again for another video that I wish I didn't have to do because this video today will be announcing that we're not gonna continue with the 90-day keto challenge. Yes. So we've completed more than 2 months. I'm not really sure exactly the amount of days that we have already done, but I'll put here in either side the exact days, but we didn't complete 90 days. And unfortunately, there are some things that happened recently that I had no control of, and it will indirectly affect the challenge that we're doing. So I've decided that it would be beneficial for me that we don't continue the challenge. It's not about a motivation issue. It's not about me just stopping because I feel like stopping. And I'm in 100% health. I'm healthy. It's not about health as well. It's just something that has happened recently that I cannot disclose. But surely it's not motivation and it's not health issues. Anyway, we can talk about the things that we've achieved so far. So we've started at a weight of 96, between 96 and 97 kg in day one. And yeah, right now we're at 78 and 79 kg. So I'm hovering between those two weights. As far as I'm concerned, it's a really good diet to be in to lose weight, especially when you want to lose weight quickly. And as I've said, if you add those up, I just lost 16 kg in a span of more than 2 months. It's a quick way to lose weight, definitely. As far as like the energy level, I didn't really feel a dip throughout the day. I always trying to anticipate losing a lot of energy throughout the day, but in reality, I didn't feel anything. I really didn't feel any energy loss. I was working the same way I used to, and yeah, the only thing that I've noticed is muscle endurance during lifts. So I noticed that I fatigue quite quickly. Um, like, I'll give you an example. Let's say I'm benching 60 kg in flat bench press. So from rep 1 to rep 6, I didn't really feel any fatigue. So lift 1 and lift 6, the weight is moving the same way as it moves from rep 1 to rep 6. And when it reaches 7, rep 7, 8, 9, 10, I noticed that the weight becomes real heavy. So basically the fatigue just hits you like that. It's really quick. Unlike when you're not in keto, like when I'm not in keto, the fatigue comes in slowly. But when I'm in keto, the fatigue comes in like really quick in the snap of a finger. So it's something that I need to watch out for every lift because I really don't want to be stuck there all of a sudden, like stuck with the weight on me. So I just need to be more aware of my capabilities during this time. As far as strength is concerned, I didn't really feel any considerable dip in strength. Uh, I would say approximately 5% dip in strength. I'm really close to my 1 rep, 2 rep max still when I wasn't on keto. That means I didn't lose that much muscle mass. I lost weight, but not losing muscle weight. So I've lost more fat weight and water weight than losing muscle weight. So let's talk about the food intake. I really didn't get hungry at all, even during the day. I was just portioning my food equally so I don't get hungry, and then I always had macadamia nuts or walnut, pecan nuts in my drawer. So anytime I feel hungry, I just grab 1 or 2 pieces and just munch on it. I did had some cravings on some days. Occasionally, I would buy keto pound cake, keto Nutella cake, keto lemon cake. There's bounty bars which are also keto, so it's generally a chocolate bar with coconut shavings inside. I had plenty of pizzas. You name it. Margarita, uh, sausage pizza, pepperoni. What else? Any type of pizza, basically. They're keto pizzas, by the way. It's ready to order. I'm ordering from some delivery platforms. You just have to maybe spend a bit more than you should, but you don't get cravings every day. You just get cravings every now and then. So right now I'm looking really good. I'm looking really lean, and the muscles are starting to show, and six pack abs. I swear to you, I'll show you later. But we got six pack abs now, and the lats are looking good as well. Chest area, the separation between the shoulder and the chest is looking real good. Yeah, the delts are looking really rounded. You can really see the definition when, especially when the lights are on point. So, if you want to get into keto, I do recommend getting into it for a short period. I know people that do it prolonged period, like 6 months on end, but yeah, those people are have probably done it before, so they're used to the strain it gives their body. I would suggest you do it like a trial run, maybe a month. Okay, let's do a month. So you'll probably lose around what? Maybe you'll probably, depends on how much fat percentage you have. You'll probably lose around 68 kg, because I noticed I did lose a lot. I know that the recommended results would be 2 kg per week when you're deep into keto. But I did a lot. I did lose a lot more than that when I was starting. I started real fat, and it's easier to lose body fat when you're real fat. So when you've lost the initial fat, it's gonna be hard for you to lose more down the line. So I don't really think I'm gonna lose much more fat than I already did. So even if I continue on with the next couple of weeks, I don't think I'm gonna lose as much as I did on the first couple of weeks when I started. Anyway, in summary, it's a good diet to be in. It's not gonna affect you as much as you would think on your everyday life. It would affect you on your lips, definitely, but that's something you just have to accept. The benefits outweighs the negative by, I would say, 3 to 1. Because strength, you will always get it back. You know, heavyweights won't go anywhere. It will always be when you go back to bulking, weights will just come back just like that. I don't think you should worry about it as much. So anyway, that's the update. Unfortunately, we can continue with the keto journey. I would have really want to continue, but I'm just thinking. I'm just thinking about it in terms of the the crisis I'm facing right now, and it's not beneficial for me to continue. I hope you guys understand. Maybe down the line I'll tell you why, but right now I don't think it's gonna be a lot of trouble if I did tell you. But yeah, we look good. We look good. That's what's important, and we're gonna try and do more vlogs this time around. Maybe I'll bulk, but it's also not a good time to bulk because again of the situation. But still, down the line we'll bulk, and we'll see. We'll see. So other than that, we're gonna head to the gym. I'm gonna try and show you some improvements in my physique, and yeah, we're gonna do some flexing in front of the mirror and compare it to how I used to look uh, more than 2 months ago. Yeah, let's head to the gym, guys, and let's get flexing. All right, folks. So this is us. A couple of weeks ago, at approximately 96 kg. As you can see, I mean, I mean, I guess there's a shape there, but it's round. There's a shape there, but it's round. I'm not really mad at that. I mean, for a 96 kg guy. So here we are now. This was taken this afternoon. We're standing at 79 kg at the moment when this is taken. So we've lost considerable weight, as you can see. Delts are looking good and rounded. I'm happy with the chest as well. I never had, or I wasn't very gifted in the chest area, but I'm really happy with this. We're not as lean as we expected to be because, as I've said, we've stopped prematurely. But this is not a loss for us, I don't think. Looking good in the quads as well. The quads are looking nice and lean, muscular, very good. Six-pack abs when I flex, yes. It's clearly visible. Delts are quite vascular together with the biceps. Man, just ignore my pose. I'm pretty shit at posing, so it's to be expected for someone who doesn't really compete and just do this for. And look at that back, man. I'm not gonna lie, we're really happy with this one. Look at that little oyster under my armpit. That's a lot of hard work. We've improved considerably in the back area. And again, I'm pretty shit at pausing, but yeah, if you all just ignore that and just focus on the weight loss here. I'm not really a fan of the lighting in this gym, but there's really nothing to complain about. I mean, the gym provides the equipment, and yeah, it's we don't really pay for the lighting here. We just pay for the equipment. But yep, back. I guess we got a thumbnail right here. I guess we got a thumbnail, guys. Sheesh. There you go. Flex on them, big boy. Okay, abdominals. Let's see what we got. Okay, we got a bit of I don't know what you call that part of the midsection. I guess you can call. I guess it's called obliques. And here we go, double bicep again. Pretty shitty pausing, but yeah. Oh, what else can I say? Okay, nice. Yep, lean. I'm happy. I'm happy. Let me know, guys, if you're happy with the gains here. Alright, folks, so we're back in my room. And yeah, this actually concludes the end of our keto journey. As you can see, it was a success. I'm happy with it. Even though we didn't finish the journey throughout, I think we achieved our goal, losing 16 kg. I would have wanted to lose more before we end it, but yeah, as I've said, we really need to cut it prematurely for a reason I can't disclose. But other than that, I think we've just proven that keto is actually a good way to lose weight. And depends on how you do it. If you partner it with strength training or strength exercises, you will still retain most of your power afterwards or during keto. We're moving onwards to better things now. We're gonna take some time and rest for a couple of weeks, replenish our glycogen storage, and yeah, I'm expected to go up in weight by 2 kg in the next couple of weeks, maybe in a week or two. Just because like I said, we've replenished our glycogen storage and will balloon up because of water weight. And that's nothing to be too concerned about. But you just don't want to overeat during this time, especially on carbs. You just want to load it up slowly and gradually go up in carbs. Maybe start at 50 grams and then 100 and then so on and so forth. Yeah, 100 might be too much too soon, but depends on how big you are. Then you just have to calculate it and see how your body feels on a personal level. Yeah, so next up for us is bulking. In the next couple of weeks, I'll be making more videos. I'll just take a break for now and take this couple of weeks to make my own diet plan, formulate a system, training program, and yeah, we're gonna go on a lean bulk. We will have overload days during this time, and yeah, I'm really excited. So anyway, uh, again, I think it was a success, and thank you for tuning in this whole duration. Hopefully, you'll continue supporting me on the next series and see you again very soon.